a good day. I mean, it's only 7:55 right now. Ah! I think I was gonna finish this. Hello friends, good morning. It's a cold, gray, rainy day. It's 48 degrees right now, so do what you will with that information. I'm actually on my way to the dentist right now to pick up my new Invisalign trays, and I'm so excited because, well, they always tell you like they give you an estimated amount of like how many trays you're getting, but they tell you, but they tell you like that might not be the actual number, because if they need to do any like revisions, it could be more, right? But as of today, I'm gonna pick up my final 2 trays. And since I'm swapping them every 2 weeks, that means I have 1 month left until I complete my Invisalign treatment, which I swear, like, I think I've only been doing it for like 6 months, maybe at the most ish. I think I started at the end of May. Don't quote me on that. Invisalign today. I have my Invisalign trays on. The lisping isn't, oh, okay. I was gonna say it's not too bad, but that's you can hear it. Okay, here's my box, my Invisalign box. Excuse me. My final 2 trays. Once I get to my dentist's, I'm gonna get there right on time. I did leave like 2 minutes late, but because I hopped on the scale, I was feeling kind of skinny this morning. I think girls will know what I mean by that. Like, I'm on my cycle, about to finish it, but I was feeling like a little flatter today, so I was like, and I usually don't weigh myself until like I'm fully done with my cycle. I finally broke through my plateau. I think I was talking about that last time. I've been like teetering with the same like 1 to 2 pounds for a few weeks now, so I finally broke through that. I think it's good. I'm like envisioning to continue going downward, so it's a good day. It's already a good day. I mean, it's only 7:55 right now, but I'm off to a great start. So, also another thing, my cat, my kitten, slept with me the entire night. That's the first time he's like actually done that. I think he sensed that I was having a hard time falling asleep, so he ended up coming to lay on my chest. I want to say around 1 in the morning ish. And he looked all cute, and he stayed the entire night. So I feel very lucky, just because you know how cats are. They will do whatever the heck they want, and I'm used to my puppies always being around me, so it feels extra special when Kit chooses to be like around you. But yeah, my last 2 Invisalign trays. Ah! Also, shout out to my hubby for letting me borrow his sweater, because since I'm still feeling kind of bloated, I always like to like make sure I've got like room, and I always like to cover my butt just because I have to wear like 2 pads with my period underwear because I bleed so much. Sorry if that's a trigger. Sorry if you're a guy, TMI, but it is what it is. So yeah, I always just like to be fully covered. And that way I feel like I have a backup to my backups. I just got my last 2 trays. Well, I'm wearing the second to last one. And then they actually gave me my box. Because appointment, they said it's gonna be about like 50 minutes, 45 to 50 minutes, because then he'll like take a good look at everything. He told me to let him know if I'm happy with it. If not, then they can do revisions. He said if I am happy with it, then they can take off my attachment. If you have braces, make sure you don't lose your retainer when you're done, because then when you get older, you have to pay for it again. Thankfully, instead of braces, I am an adult and I pay for it myself. So I'm doing Invisalign, but I shouldn't have had to pay to get my teeth done again. I mean, it wasn't like bad before. It was just more cosmetic for me. But still, wear your retainers. Don't lose them. If you're moving or moving between states or whatever, put them with like your most important things. Don't lose them. Don't be dumb like me. Okay, I need to go home and take my son to school. So let's go.
Nice, right. Having me to be your photographer, guys. And your videographer, look at her. She's so cute.
Hey guys, so I don't know what happened yesterday, like evening around like 7:30, but I got so freaking dizzy. Like everything was spinning. I took my blood pressure. I even took my blood sugar, which like I'm not diabetic, but I just like have it on me just because sometimes I don't eat, but everything was fine and it just didn't stop. Like I was even like smacking my face and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? Like I kept telling my husband that. I even had to ask him to like hang out in the bathroom while I showered because I was terrified that I was gonna pass out. Like I just kept feeling like I was swaying. And then at night I kept having these like really realistic dreams that I kept feeling like I was falling. And so I'd wake up in a panic. I woke up in the morning and I was like, okay, am I still dizzy? It was almost gone. It's kind of back right now. Nothing like yesterday. So I'm just trying to like feel better. And also it doesn't help that it's election day and I'm just so stressed out and anxious. Like I'm so freaking stressed out. It's just really nerve-wracking. And if you're not from the US, right now at the specific second, I can't even like put into words like how terrifying it feels to like be a woman, especially today, to know that like today's results or this week's results can change the course of like our life. So I actually need to take my grandma to an appointment in like 20 minutes. I was gonna cook lunch, but I'm not hungry and it's just a weird day. I've got Kai right here and then the cat's on the other side, and I've got Cloudy right here. Hey, Mama. Yeah, so we're just hanging out, but I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Good morning. It's 45 degrees out, so it's freezing. And I'm heading to work right now. I'm going on location. I'm just feeling kind of down today. It took me a while to get ready. Like, I feel like I can't even, like, actually formulate my thoughts because I just feel like I'm all over the place. The whole like the last week leading up to the elections was stressful, and then yesterday was the day before yesterday was even more stressful, and then yesterday being election day was a different type of stress. Texting with my niece, and we didn't want to see like what was going on. We're like, we'll just find out later. There's no point in doing that to ourselves and getting stressed out. And just, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. I love that freaking house over here. Whatever happens, happens, and you hope for the best. You know, it's not the results that we were hoping for. And now it's just like, we'll have to see the consequences of what people have voted for. I'm just feeling a lot of things right now. Like, honestly, I didn't even want to come to work today. Like, I really need a mental health day. Worst case, you just dip out early. I'll probably get some sushi for lunch. I had a protein shake for breakfast. And my ears are plugged right now. My sunglasses, you know, sometimes like you wear sunglasses and they kind of like hurt your head or the side of your head. But my ears are plugged. I feel like I'm hearing an echo, like when your ears need to pop. I really don't want to go to work right now. I'm gonna try, because that's not how I'm feeling at all. And honestly, I just kind of want to just be at home and be with my pets and not really go out today. Okay, that's enough of this. Alright, really short day. I'm here to get some sushi because apparently like QFC has like sushi on a good deal on Wednesdays. So I think I'm gonna get some sushi for, technically it's my breakfast-ish, but I'll get that for lunch, and then I'll probably grab an Olipop and a water. I'm glad I came outside, and then I'm just gonna head home and cuddle with my babies. Oh, there's a Shake Shack too. I kind of don't want a burger. Oh. Oh, $5 sushi. Oh, everything has a sticker. That's pretty cool. That's the one that I got last time. Yeah, it's a spicy California roll. Can I eat all of this though? I got the sushi. And chicken breast for $6. I saw someone have a tiramisu last time, so I kind of want to find tiramisu. Where can I find that? Let's see. Got cheese, dessert. Damn. I see a cupcake. I like the ones from Whole Foods, but let's see. I don't know. God. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got my sushi. It's so cold that like my nose is dripping. They did have little cakes there, but they didn't have tiramisu, which, like I said, I only like the Whole Foods one. That's fine. I don't need it anyway. I'll probably just eat it in the car. Oh, it's so cold, man.
One.
Did I park over there? I don't remember. No, that's me. I found my car. Okay, so this is gonna be like an eat with me. Got my favorite fall flavors, the crisp apple olipop, and then I got some sushi. I got spicy California roll, and then I got the chef's special. California roll was only $5 today because it's Wednesday. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat all of this, but wait, where is my other soy sauce? Hold on, people. Soy sauce on the loose. Ah, okay, I found it. I love sushi ginger. That's good. Some ginger. Today was a really short day. I mean, I got here like 10:45. And it's 1:15 now. And that's me like in the car. I went to get my food and all of that. Olipop, I love you. I love Olipop. I make sure to always have it in my fridge. It helps me feel like I'm drinking soda and I'm not. How many have I eaten? 2? Where's my third one? I'll eat one more. Okay, so I used to do my own nails, right? And then when COVID happened, I was like, well, might as well take this time and really like bunker down and learn how to do my nails. Because you guys, when I would paint my nails, it looked like a kindergartner had colored on it, okay? I sucked. I really sucked. The pandemic really gave me that time to just practice. I would do my nails twice a week. When I got better, I was like, all right, cool. I do it once a week. Here's the chef's special. Look at that. It's, I think, a tuna roll. Did they even mark it off? I think it's like tuna and salmon. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. All I know is this ginger is delicious. I just took advantage and I was just trying to do my nails all the time. And then little by little, I started like buying more supplies, you know? I mean, I swear, like, please tell me I was not the only one keeping Amazon afloat with just all of my Amazon purchases during the pandemic, because yeah. It's like you have nowhere else to go. Thankfully, like, we went to the beach a lot. You know, we'd wear our mask and all that. And then we'd go to the park, we'd go to the beach. We did a ton of beach walks. And it was really nice spending time with my baby. I mean, we were scared, obviously. Didn't know what was happening. You know, definitely made the best of it, and we were really lucky because I was, you know, stay-at-home mom, and my husband worked the entire time. I mean, it wasn't easy, obviously, because obviously he was at risk going to work every single day. That's actually how we got COVID the first time, in December. And mind you, LA was the epicenter of the pandemic. So the only people that were able to get vaccinated were like healthcare workers, obviously, and like teachers and stuff. So like essential personnel. I think like a construction worker or someone that didn't work at his office ended up coming like onto the property. So this construction guy or whatever came onto the property. He was sick, ended up getting his dad sick. And because him and his dad worked at the same firm, then he got sick from his dad, and then we got sick. And they didn't believe that we were like feeling sick, and we're like, no, like you guys literally got us sick. And I got it really bad. Like I was terrified. I was panicking. I couldn't smell anything. I was so stuffed up. It felt a little bit hard to breathe. And then you kept hearing all these stories of all these people, you know, like in the hospital on ventilators because they couldn't breathe. Thankfully, we got through it. We did a lot of DoorDash because we were all sick. So, yeah. And I couldn't go out like for groceries and stuff. So, we just did a ton of DoorDash. You know, we got like Cheesecake Factory and like our favorite Thai food. It's weird though, because in a weird way, it was kind of like a big reset. Not the pandemic part, but I'm saying like, not the sickness and shit, but being able to take that time, spend it with family, all of that, it was nice. Do I want another pandemic? Hell no. You know, that was rough. I remember we were trying to find like webcam because, you know, our son was gonna be in school virtually and stuff, and they were sold out everywhere. We got it on Amazon or Staples. It was expensive because everyone was on the hunt for it. But you know, we got it. It's so funny because I swear this guy's been walking around like 3 times. I didn't think I was gonna finish this. It was funny because my son, you know, he'd have his class and he had his whole desk set up and everything. But for the really early morning classes, because they could also log on like on Google Classroom through their phone, we'd come in his room and I'm like, dude, your class. He was like, yeah, I'm listening. He was in his bed on Google Classroom and he'd be knocked out. And it wasn't just him. It was him and like a bunch of his other classmates. They'd be listening to the teacher giving the lesson. They'd be knocked out in their bed. I thought that was pretty funny. Kids, man. I'm done. I didn't finish all of the chef special because I'm gonna take that home. That doesn't have calories, but I only had like 3 pieces, so shoot, I need a napkin. I need to get home.
I want to go home.
I'm just like not okay. And I think I messed up by telling my boss like, yeah, I just want to go home, not really like feeling it. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, I need a mental health thing. She's like, oh, okay. And then I feel like I should have just bitten my tongue about that. And you know, like, it's okay not to be okay. All right. Oh, it really is crisp. There's like this huge stigma of like, I'm not really fine, but I need to tell people that I'm fine so they don't think I'm like, that I can't do my job properly or whatever it is, you know? And that's not true. There's no shame. And especially if you like suffer from mental health and anxiety and things like that, like it's totally okay. Oh, I want that chocolate. I think it's just me, like, at the tail end of my cycle wanting some chocolate, which I don't eat. Thanks for eating with me, you guys. I promise I'll get better at these. Didn't want to be like spitting sushi out at you guys. I don't know, sometimes I worry. I'm like, God, am I boring? And I'm actually not. I still feel a little self-conscious sometimes. Okay, let's get going. Is it too dark for the garage? Oh wait, okay. You guys, I'm on my second to last tray. I think I'm happy with the progress. Okay, let's go. I see you're blocking the entrance down there. Like, of course I'm not gonna go. Okay, fuck that. I'm not gonna do it. It's not working. Why? Then I feel stupid. What? Oh my god. Come on. I can't get my badge to work. Why? So embarrassing. I don't know. Oh my god. I guess because I didn't badge in when I got there, it probably wasn't letting me badge out. So fine, that makes sense. But I had to pay like $5 for parking, so I'm like annoyed. And I forgot to get it validated at QFC, so that's on me. Now I'm stuck with a bunch of traffic. Like, traffic is so bad. Oh, that's what I was saying about my nails. Oh my god, see, my brain. I used to do my own nails, and then I got into like talking about the pandemic. What I was trying to say was I learned how to do my nails really well, but then, you know, then I stopped, and I was just going to get them done. Then I was doing my own nails again, and I would just like put on a show or a movie or YouTube or whatever, and like just do my nails while I hung out, you know. But I got kind of like lazy and like tired of doing that, so here I am again. I wanted to start doing my nails again. I ended up getting a ton of extra stuff yesterday because some of the nail polish I had was old. Some stuff I ran out of. I ended up getting like, so I have builder gel, I do, but I got another one because this one I want to use to make like 3D nail art, and I also got like another nail art like glue that comes in a tube, so I can like do it on here. But the other one, like, I can roll up and use that. I want to make like little bears, or, you know, 3D hearts, or I don't know, whatever the hell I want to make, and just be creative, you know, because I'm over here spending a ton of money on my nails. On top of that, if I get a design on top of that, or like 3D nail art, like, they charge even more. So I'm like, I'd rather just do that myself and like use it as like time to decompress and de-stress and just have fun doing it again. Obviously I'll still go in for like my pedicures, just because like I can do my own pedicure obviously, but I like going in for a pedicure. But now I'm gonna get home at 3. At least I'm still on the clock.